what's up guys? Welcome to this lesson. Today I'm showing you how to play this song Walls by Kings of Leon. Really nice song. It's in the key of B. Not the key of B, it's actually in the key of C, but because we're using capo on the first fret, we're playing in the key of B, and capo being on the first fret, that makes the key of B the key of C. So we're going to talk about the song as in if it's in the key of B, okay? And it's got a couple of different chords. It's got the E and the B chords, the B and E, and then in the bridge they go to the G sharp minor and to the F sharp. Okay, I'm quickly going to break it down for you, and then later we'll give you some tips. If you want to follow along with the song, go download the PDF on our website. You go to jooba.co.za. I think there's the link over there, /lessons, and then you can get the PDF. Okay, and the PDF is totally free. It's also a place where you can get the chords and everything like that. So let's start quickly with the tuning. The tuning is in standard tuning, capo on the first fret, and the first chord. Let's quickly go to the chords here. I'm just going to show you what it will be like if you click on the link. Then you're going to go to this page. If you click on the Kings of Leon guitar lesson, you can get the video lesson there, the one that we're recording now, and you can get some notes there. It's capo first fret, blah blah blah. Chord progressions in the intro, verse, and chorus. It's the B and E chords, G sharp minor, B, G sharp minor, F sharp in the bridge. And let's quickly go over the chords. So the first chord is going to be our B add 11 chord. Okay, now that chord is played on the 7th fret, right over there, first finger on the 7th, 7th fret, yeah. So you're doing relative to the capo, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now this is an E shape chord. It comes from the E chord, and you just play it at the 8th fret. So it's, and that diagram you can see where you put which fingers. First finger, third finger over there, fourth finger just below the third finger, and then second finger there, and then the two strings at the bottom are open. That's what the little zeros mean in the diagram. So that's your B chord. Now the proper name for it is a B add 11, but we are using it as a B. Okay, so anywhere in a song where you see a B, you can play this B add 11. It sounds really nice. The reason why it's called a B add 11 is because it's got one note here, the high E string, which is not really part of the B chord. It's the 11th note of the B major scale, and that's why it's called a B add 11, because it's the 11th note. The B major scale sounds like this: do re mi fa sol la ti, do re mi fa sol la ti do. So if you count that scale, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you see that's the 11th note. Adding the 11th note, you call the chord a B add 11. Okay, so that's what we call B add 11, but don't worry about that. You don't really need to know that. And then the next chord is an E major 7. Now you just take the first finger off, and then you take the first finger, put it there on the 7th fret like that. Now you'll notice when I played in the demonstration, I didn't even take the index finger down there. I just kept the ring finger here, because I think that's what they do in the original. Then the chord's name is actually E major 9. Same story, a major 9 chord is different than an add chord because it's got the 7th and the 9th in. So if you play E major scale, it's got that 9th note in, that's what's called major 9. And here it's got the 7th note in. But anyway, I think I might be confusing you now. So let's just say for the intro, you play the B like this, and the E just like that. So if you go to the B shape, you're going to play the B shape, and then you're going to take off the index finger to get the B chord. Ba, 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 ba. Now we'll do the strumming in a little bit. Let's just quickly go over all the chords so that we know we've covered all the chords. So the first chord in the bridge is a G sharp minor. I know it says flat 13, it's just because this note, the high E string, is the flat 13 if you're playing a G sharp. So what I do here is the T stands for thumb. I put the thumb over there, and then I put the third finger, fourth finger, and then first finger over there. That gives me my G sharp minor chord. You can always also play the G sharp minor like so, like an E minor shape, but then on the 4th fret. Okay, so just bar with your first finger and put these two down as in the shape there. Then you don't do the thumb. Okay, so that's your G sharp minor. Then for the F sharp, you just go back 2 frets and you play it like so. I do it with the thumb, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 2nd finger. You could also add the index finger there. Okay, now the strumming is the part in this song that most people will struggle with. So I'm going to show it to you quickly. We're going to mute all the strings and we're going to play the strumming. So it goes like this. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, up. Now in between those 3 ups, you can add downstrokes. So you can do like important thing is to keep your hand moving. Let's go to the B chord and then we're going to play the strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now obviously that doesn't sound like the original. Now the reason is because he's doing a hybrid between picking and strumming. So just picking it would sound like this. And that sounds cool, but he's doing this kind of strumming picking thing. So he's doing picking and then on those high notes he's doing a little bit of strumming. So he's playing on the bass strings. And then with the da-da, he's going to the highest strings. So if I'm using a pick, I will play it like this. If you look at my right hand, I'm going with the bass strings, down, 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 up, up, up. So on the first up and then the third up, you play the notes. And the notes that you play is first the high E string and then the 3rd string. So you go down, 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 up, up, up. I made a mistake there. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down, down. And then with the E chord, it's exactly the same. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, down, down. Up, up, up. Okay, and then for the other chords, the strumming is exactly the same, but just not so much with picking the high strings. You just do the bass strings primarily. You tore out my heart. Do this thing, G sharp minor. Western girl with Eastern eyes took her own turn by surprise away, and then living the way. Cool guys, that's it for the song. I don't think there's anything else. Some advanced tips for this song would be to use the picking pattern if you can do that. And also, if you want to play an easier version of the song just without a capo, then take off your capo, and then the verse is going to be C, F. Okay, it's a 1-4 progression. 1 is C, F is 4. Why is 1 C and F 4? Because if in the key of C, the one is the key, so it's a C, and then the 4 is the 4th chord in the scale. So if you go do, re, mi, fa, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, D, E, F. then you get the fourth chord, F. So it's C, when the walls come down, when the walls come down, for the chorus and the verse and the intro. And then for the bridge, you could do A minor instead of G sharp minor. You do it away. Western girl, Eastern eyes, and then we go to the G. So verses C and F, and the rest A minor C, A minor G. Cool guys, have a nice day. We'll see you in the upcoming lessons. Have a nice day. Bye.